So the girls cross country team, when we spoke with them at Darien High School, they had no problem being open and talking a lot. We'll see if the boys are as loquacious. I'm Rob Adams here at Darien. We'll let these guys introduce themselves, hopefully not one word only.
I am Armstrong Noonan.
We're off to a good start.
Jack Murray, Sr.
Jack Consolini, Senior.
Where do you guys, when I think about running, and I don't run a whole lot, but when I do, it's kind of like, God, where do I go in my mind to not focus on how my knees hurt, how my legs hurt, something like that? What do you focus on?
Yeah, so I am a firm believer that running is almost 80 to 90% mental. Definitely when you're out there and training hard every day, it's going to take a toll physically, but if you train your body to make sure that you're prepared mentally every day to get in the mindset that you want to train and be the best that you can be, that's when you really put in the work, and that's when you really make a difference in your training and come out on top of the competition. So you have to just be prepared to run every day and make sure that you're thinking about your goals and you're visualizing, how you finish a race and how you train efficiently, and then you're going to be able to achieve your goals.
Jack, I know there's some good running here at Darien, and a high standard's been set. How do you guys keep that momentum going?
I mean, in practice, we're training hard every day, and as Army said, it's a lot more mental than you would think. So we're just trying to focus, hunker down, and once the season starts, we're going all out.
Jack, I know you guys won a state title not too long ago, and again, talking about that high standard. So again, I'm sure there are individual goals and there are team goals. What can you tell me about that?
Well, individual goals, everybody running as much of an individual sport as it is a team sport. And going into this year, we feel that we have Army, who's kind of our front runner, and then we have a really solid pack right behind him. So we're hoping to go possibly place at states and state opens, and then maybe see where we can go from there with the team. So it looks like it should be a strong season if we train well.
Armstrong, I'll come back over to you. In basketball, the girls and the boys teams, they tend to travel in different circles. Same goes with baseball, softball, things like that. But cross country, there seems to be more, there's more of a connection there.
Yeah, I agree. I know the girls team was talking about it a lot too, but track and cross country are definitely two of the biggest sports where I've noticed, kids aren't as competitive with each other as in other sports, and I think that really brings us together. We have a lot of kids out on the track, even when they're not running, just encouraging kids when they're struggling or, they're not having a good time. And I also see kids out there in races making sure that their teammates are, competing well and that they're enjoying what they're doing. And I think that's very important. You need a strong group of teammates to make sure that you're performing at your best level. And I think track and cross country really bring that out of everyone. I've never seen a group of guys go out there and work as hard and, have fun at the same time. So these guys are definitely my best friends. I've made my best friends in my life on this team. And, as far as running goes, I couldn't do it without them.
Jack, you all trained, ready to go?
I'm all ready, yep.
And Jack, for you, I asked somebody this yesterday. It's such a season that begins in July, and it's almost like you can't have a summer. But were you able to have a summer and kind of relax and have some fun?
This summer's been a busy one. I've running really ramped up this summer and trying to get ready, but it's been good. And running, to be honest, is a relaxing thing for me. It's a nice thing to do when I have time, and it's been good. Summer training's been good, and I'm looking forward to the season.
It's a good group of guys. Looking forward to seeing them down the road. We'll see them at Waveney Park for the FCIAC Cross Country Championship, and we thank them for their time here on the HAN Network at Darien High School.